from a book by America Cox. My bad. America Cox. Let me show you the cover. Deception. The Deception. Satan's strategies exposed. Okay. So on page 110, it reads, Altars in the Old Testament. I'll just read a portion of it. It says, altars are mentioned often in the Bible. Ancient altars were raised structures that people placed sacrifices upon. In ancient Israel, altars were very significant. They symbolized communion with the Lord. They were a place of worship and a place to remember his covenant. The altar was a place of approach, a place to call upon the name of the Lord and remember his goodness, his glorious promises, my bad. God said that without the shedding of blood, there would be no remission of sins. The blood sacrifice was the life of the innocent victim, receiving death so that the one offering could go free. The sacrificial offering was the substitutory atonement. The innocent victim would receive the full weight of God's judgment, while the guilty person making the sacrifice would receive forgiveness and justification and atonement from God. The sacrifice literally became sin, and therefore was called a sin offering. The altar was the center of Israelite worship. 2 Chronicles 32, verse 12. Hebrews 9, verse 28. When Christ rose again, his sacrifice was once and for all, and the altar and the ceremonial law was done away with, because Christ had been offered once. In Hebrews 13, verse 10, the Bible says, Christ is our altar. For the church and the center of worship now becomes the gathering of the saints, or believers, who have access to the Lord and can approach him at any time, because the veil was torn in half, making access for every believer into God's presence. Interesting read. I thought I should just share that. I will be sharing more scriptures and stuff, anything that I find interesting. So keep sharing, liking, and subscribing. Have a good night. Oh, okay. So what I was reading was page 110 from America Cox, The Deception, Satan's Strategies Exposed. All right. Bye.